How can this be healthy? So good. I can't believe we can make something that's so high in sugar, like healthy and low carb. Do you love smoothie bowls? I know I do, but did you know that they have over 50 grams of sugar? That's crazy. So today we're gonna be making a homemade version that's low carb and keto friendly. You can usually find these bowls at like Nectar, Jamba Juice, even like local, just little yoga, like those froyo shops. But yeah, that's the problem. Even though they seem really healthy, and people usually associate like the smoothie bowls with like healthy, like a healthy meal. And they can be, but the problem is just how much sugar. It's like literally over 50 grams of sugar. So even if you're not living a low carb lifestyle, I feel like it's just too much sugar to be putting into your body, especially when you can make a homemade version that's gonna be, I mean, literally like a third of the sugar. So it's just good if you love them, your kiddos, because you know, I'm a mom, like we don't want to be giving our kids that much sugar. So I have everything laid out for us. I found these raspberries that are super, super low in sugar. They are this brand here. I found them at Gelson's, at Ralph's. They actually have 17 grams of carbs, but 9 grams of fiber. So roughly about 8 net carbs per cup. So it's a full cup, which is a really good amount. Right now, what we're gonna do is make like a big batch. This is more of like a family style size. So if you wanna make a single serving, you just cut it in half. Okay, so we're starting off with our frozen raspberries. Then we have our frozen strawberries. We are adding some avocado. The avocado is gonna give it like a really nice creaminess. It's typically what like banana would do for the smoothie bowl, okay? But of course it's low sugar, low carbs, and really, really healthy fats. And then we are using a little bit of sweetener because the berries are super tart and the strawberries are also unsweetened. So we're gonna add a little bit of sweetener, okay? And then we have some unsweetened almond milk here. And I'm gonna start off with just a 1/4 cup. And we're just gonna add that right in. And then if we need a little bit more, I have it here. But you just wanna go based off of the texture and your personal preference. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of the maple chalk zero syrup just because it was still a little tart. So it's just a tiny bit, just to sweeten it up. We're gonna give it another little blend. Beauty. Okay, let's take a look at the texture. Ooh, I would taste it, but then I don't wanna ruin the taste test. Okay, so take a look. Looks beautiful. Okay, so now we're pouring it right into our bowl. And you can even make it thicker than this, just add a little less milk, but this consistency for me is perfect. Okay, so we're just smoothing it out. I want you guys to see the texture. Looks beautiful, look at that. And now we are going to make this beautiful. It's already really pretty. I love the color of it, but I'm gonna add all the toppings and make it look just like a really fun dessert. Okay, so we're gonna start off with our blackberries. Just gonna make like a little row. These are gonna look so pretty. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna wanna make this ASAP. We are going to make a little row of red raspberries. Now we have shredded coconut here. So pretty. Just love the contrast of colors. And then we have our chunks of gluten-free granola. Okay, and now we have our chocolate chips. And we're just gonna make a little row right next to our coconut. And we're gonna add a little bit more of our chalk zero just to really sweeten it up and take it over the top. All right, so let's go in for the taste test. I'm getting a blackberry because it's been calling my name. Cheers, guys. How can this be healthy? So good. I can't believe we can make something that's so high in sugar, like healthy and low carb. You guys have to go make this. I'm telling you, it's perfect for your kiddos, summer. It's just a perfect snack. Taste is 10 out of 10. The texture is so on point. I think if you want just like a thicker consistency, just put a little less milk. But for me personally, I love it just as is. I think the combination of fruit with it's like so many textures going on. You have the chocolate chips with the coconut, the fruit, the crunchy granola, I definitely feel takes it to the next level because you have like a crunch in there. And then the syrup. Guys, because it's still tarty. Even though we added the sweetener, it's still tarty because the berries have absolutely no sugar. All I have to say is that this bowl was perfectly put together. You guys are gonna be obsessed with it. So I'm gonna leave the recipe in the description below. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And don't forget to share the recipe with friends and family that are either living a low carb lifestyle or that you know would just absolutely love a healthier alternative to the smoothie bowls that are out there that are full of sugar. Guys, thanks so much for being here. I love you and I will see you on my next video. Mwah.